Hey everybody, PhillyDiva coming to you. So this is going to be a wig review, obviously, and this wig is coming from OzoWigs.com. Before I get into the review, I want to definitely show you guys the packaging because this is one of the best packagings I've ever seen so far, and I've been doing reviews for extensions and wigs for a really long time, and I really appreciate and like their packaging. So the unit comes in this box like this, nice hard box. And what I also like about it is that it has all your information on the side of the box so you can refer to what exactly you received. And this is the straight full lace wig mixed with highlights. The style number is it's OS022. Again, OS022. The original length was 24 inches. The cap size was 1. The cap construction is a glueless lace cap. The color of the lace was brown. The texture is silky, which means it's non-yucky, and it also came with a free wig brush and a wig cap. So on the inside, like I said, you get all your products, your wig, a thank you card, the packaging. It came with netting, and again, like I said, you do get a free wig brush. And you also get a wig cap, okay, that you can use. And they gave some free gifts too, which I thought was really sweet. But I love this box because it's reusable. You can store your unit in it when you're not wearing it. It keeps your wig dust free, tangle free, and etc. So the packaging to me definitely gets a thumbs up. Actually, 2 thumbs up. So again, this unit style is OS022. The original length was 22 inches. I will try to insert a picture of the original length because it was like almost all the way down to my butt, which, you know, it's fine for some people, but I prefer more of a 22, maybe 20 inches because I just think it's more easier to maintain the curls. So that's what I did. I basically just chopped it up a little bit, added some layers here up top, and voila. So I definitely want to just point out the color of this unit. I did no manipulation whatsoever to the color of this unit. My lighting and camera is not doing it justice, but I will definitely insert some photos so you guys can see the true color of the unit. I've been wearing it for about a week or so now, and I absolutely love it. I have not experienced any shedding. I do have one particular kind, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But I want to talk about the pros right now, how the hair is pretty much tangle free. It holds a pretty good curl, you know, for the most part, being as though it is a silky texture. My personal preference is more of a yucky texture. It just, for me, I feel that texture is more realistic looking. Whereas the silky texture, you know, it's just more, it's lovely. It kind of lays better when you layer it. It lays a whole lot better, more over yucky texture in my opinion. But, you know, it's not bad. It definitely holds a curl, as you can see. And I'm running my fingers through the curls that I previously curled. And, you know, it holds. It probably holds for about 24 to 48 hours of curls. And you could always, you know, use flexi rise or heating hot curls, whatever, to curl the hair, or I just used a regular 3-inch, I think this is a 1.5 inch barrel type of curling iron to curl the hair, and it works pretty much, you know, just like regular wigs. It is 100% human hair, so you know, you don't have to worry about heat, temperature, or anything like that. But if you want to preserve the hair, of course, I would just put some heat protectant on it. In regards to the one kind that I have, and this is just my personal preference, again, this is not probably a con for anybody else, but for my personal preference, I just wish the hair density was a little bit heavier. Now, they do have the option, you do have the option on the website to specify what your density is. It doesn't say on the information what the density of this unit is, but I did specify that I wanted 180% density. I don't think this is 180 because this is all of the hair pulled forward, and just in my opinion, I think that 180% density would be a whole lot more heavier than this, and this is more, in my opinion, a light to medium density, more of like probably 100 to maybe 150%. And the density, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, that just depends, that determines how thick the hair is, how many strands of hair are actually put into the unit when it's during its construction. The more the density, the higher the density, I should say, the thicker the hair will be, the more strands the unit will have, etc., etc. So in my opinion, it's not exactly 180%. I would just probably say the highest is probably 150. And you know, for me, I like big hair. The bigger the better. So, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's definitely one of those units you probably can rock out, you know, during like the, you know, days or months where it's, you know, hot, and you won't be hot with this unit. But for me, I like my unit to be like va-va-voom. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I love that I love the fact that it was pre-colored for me, and I didn't have to do any coloring. I've been experimenting with red for the past month or so, and you know, this was like perfect because coloring red is a really risky attempt because it can go so wrong or it can go so right. There really is no middle point, and I think this went so right. I did attempt to, well, I color a unit also, and by the grace, I got it so right. So you either get it or you don't, and they definitely got this one. So I really love the fact that I didn't have to do any manipulation or fixing of the unit. Sometimes you get units in child, you got to color it again because it just don't look right on you. But this one was spot on, so I was really happy about that. I'm going to show you guys the back so you can see how long it is, because like I said, it was originally 24 inches, but I did cut it. So I'm going to show you how long it is now. Okay. So it comes now to about the middle of my back, and I am 5'8". So the 24 inches, like I said, I'll insert a picture of what it looked like before, and it comes straight. It does not come curled like this. Usually when it comes straight. Again, I did cut it. I did put some layers here on the side. Here is the part. The knots are not bleached, or the knots are not bleached. That's what I meant to say. So I just use a little bit of concealer to, you know, kind of make the knots look a little more like my scalp. But, you know, at this point of the wig game, I'm not even really into like trying to make stuff look realistic anymore. It is what it is. It's a unit. It's here to protect my hair, and as long as it looks cute, I don't care. I'm not here to try to fool nobody. Them days is way over, child, for me. So, you know, I'm not really into all the bleaching and the knots and trying to make it look like it's hair growing out of my scalp. I can care less. It's a unit, and I know it's a unit, and you know it's a unit. So as long as it looks good, I'm good with that. So I'm just in love with the color, you guys. The color is amazing. I mean, you really cannot deny this color. It's just, it's so perfect. It's one of those reds. Sometimes red is like so loud you can't wear it in the daytime because it's too bright. But this is definitely a unit you can get away with wearing it, you know, in the daytime, at night, going out, going to work. I've worn it to work, and I work in definitely a business setting. But you know, it's fine. So I absolutely love it, and it's a great color for the fall. Also, we're definitely transitioning to that time when, you know, you want to experiment with a little more darker colors or bold colors, and this is a great unit to choose. Okay, again, so this is from OzoWigs. OzoWigs, the style number is 0S022. It was a 24 inches silky texture lace unit. The lace is from ear to ear. Okay, so you can part it pretty much anywhere in this vicinity. Okay, I guess you can say. Not bad, definitely not bad in regards to the style. You would have to probably put some layers into it if you want to, or you could just wear it straight. I didn't like it straight on me. It was just too blah. So I definitely knew I was going to go in and put some layers in it and some curls in it. You could switch up the part to a middle part if you wanted to, but I don't really feel like moving it because it took me too long to get it to this point. But I love it. I'm in love with the color. I was always afraid to experiment with red, but I did it for the first time a couple months ago, and I loved it, and now I even love it more with longer tresses. So you guys, if you have any questions in regards to the unit, of course, you can feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. But I do appreciate your patience and with me uploading videos. I've been having technology issues, camera issues, lighting issues, but I'm trying to get it together, you guys, so I can bring you more videos, because I know you guys support me a whole lot on Facebook and Instagram and even here on YouTube, and I do appreciate that. So I want to give you guys what you actually need from me. So again, any questions in regards to this unit, of course, feel free to comment below, or you can always email me at PhillyDiva19154@gmail.com, or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. I'm at Instagram at PhillyDiva. And yes, you guys, check out OzoWigs. Of course, if you want to purchase this unit, definitely take advantage of a code called PhillyDiva. And you can get $40 off. I think that's an amazing deal. Again, the code will be PhillyDiva, and use that code and you will get $40 off your unit. Okay, you guys, I appreciate you for watching, your support. Talk to you guys later.